What defines who you are? Tom Cruise, the film actor, has said what defines him. He, through his film franchises, Mission Impossible and Top Gun, he has his films have grossed over $13 billion, and he's the highest paid actor in Hollywood at the moment. But he has never won an Oscar. Not a competitive Oscar, that is, but he was in November 25 awarded an honorary Oscar, and he made a speech in which he said, making films is not what I do, it's who I am. He defines himself as a filmmaker and producer. And it led me to wonder how I define myself, and maybe you could ask yourself the same question, because sometimes something is so important to us that it is not just what we do or how we behave or what we think, but it is who we are. And it may be the job you do, it may be a hobby you have, it may be a particular way of behaving, an idiosyncrasy that you're aware of, it may be a relationship within the family. It could be a number of things that is so important in dominating who you are and in creating who you are, that it is who you are. And I think it's worth identifying that, just for a bit of self-knowledge, but also to make sure that it is what we want for ourselves, that way of identifying ourselves is how we want to be identified, because it's never too late to do something to change it if it's not. But Tom Cruise's speech on that occasion didn't just include that memorable phrase. It was in a wider context of speaking about how important film was in generally. And the rest of that bit of his speech went like this. The cinema takes me round the world. It helps me to appreciate and respect differences. It shows me also our shared humanity, how alike we are in so many ways. And no matter where we come from, in that theatre, we laugh together, we feel together, we hope together, we dream together. That is why cinema matters to me. So making films is not what I do, it is who I am. And so it isn't just the superficial matter of making films, it's the much deeper thing of connecting him with people all over the world, and helping him to understand people and to have a sense of shared humanity, as he puts it. That is, in a sense, much more what makes him who he is. That's not what he does. That's who he is. And I think for all of us, if we could say that alongside other things that identify who we are, if one of the things that identifies us is that we're the kind of people who long for and help to create that shared community, that sense of community, where we can feel together and laugh together and dream together, then if that's part of who we are, then I think we're making a really strong contribution to who everyone else is as well.